the street by the corner store, you know, the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm easy to see. I've been down here stranded indefinitely. I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see these people, it's hard to believe how they treat each other. It's hard to conceive. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. I wanna leave. They got their hungry, starving, nothing to eat, and the homeless living out on the street, and the sick are dying. Cricket police, politicians lying, criminals on the street. I got 5-volt fuel if you need it from me. I'll sit in the back if we're riding too deep. Better lock the doors, these people are stealing cheap. Roll the windows off so we can ride off in peace. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. I wanna leave. Oh, I've been down here stranded indefinitely. I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see these people, it's hard to believe how they treat each other. It's hard to conceive. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Oh, Earth is ghetto. Oh, Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Earth is ghetto. Oh, Earth. We're good now, y'all. Alright. See, now it's registering. My bad, y'all. My mic wasn't plugged in.
It must have happened when I moved it around. My bad. I love y'all. All right. So my voice has been slightly coming back, so I'm excited. What is up, y'all? It's your girl Lala, aka LaChelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle Maybell. Oh, y'all caught that run I just tried to do? I tried it. Let me go grab my cup of tea. Okay, y'all. Now we are back with another video. Where y'all at? Uh-oh, it's lower than recommended. Let me get off Facebook. All right, let me stay focused. All right, y'all. So, thank you, Shallon. Where you at? You supposed to be sous chefing it up. You ready to get fired on your day off. All right, so I have some hot tea here. I'm hoping that it's breaking up everything that my head has been holding on to. Sorry, y'all got to listen to my loud typing. So, we are doing the DFS daily meal of the day. Let me put on my fake hood that I made. Which is nothing but an object with some textures on it. So first things first, I wanted to show y'all my fridge, which I think is so cute. So I don't know if you remember my DFS table that Caroline got me. It's just a rezzer table. It don't have to just be for DSS. It could be for DFS. It could be for any type of cooking you want to do. But it's the table where I put stuff in it and rezz it, and then it organizes it and all that good stuff. So I made myself a refrigerator like that, and some of y'all were a refrigerator like that. Some of y'all were there with me on the live when I made it. First, it started out, it was wooden. It was just gonna be a cupboard. Now it's a whole fridge. So let me move out the way so y'all can see what it's looking like and not from the back. So all I really did was, it's the same door I'm using on this freezer here, but I put the sliding doors on it. And it has the same script that my table has in it. So it tells you the count and the name of whatever you label the box. And so now when I want to get stuff for DFS, I can just walk over to the fridge and get it. Like, you see my milk, my butter is up there, my eggs. I have different flavors of icing. I even got my meat in here. I made my wide rack for my beef carcass. I got one for my pig carcass and my rabbit carcass. Like, I got avocados in here. I did all of this by myself, y'all, and I'm so excited. But I ended up mixing and matching scripts until it was something to my liking. If y'all want me to try to do a quick video on this, I can try. The only thing I have to stress is it all comes down to preference, what you like. So thank you, Candy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. So literally, my food is here. And like, I'll show y'all, for example, if I want to take butter out, I just right click, take it, and then I'll pop another one in there for aesthetics or just when I need to grab a butter. So that's what it looks like. I'm so excited about it. It helped me because though I don't want Caroline to take offense to this. I am very grateful, extremely grateful for the table she got me, which is right here. I kind of retextured it a little bit. I'm even going to use the table today. Caroline, I don't want to make any I don't want it to be confusing at all. I'm extremely grateful for this table. It's just that I cook in bulk, and it got to the point where y'all had 3 of these rezzed in the kitchen at the same time, and the clutter was messing with my brain, and I couldn't do it. Also, I figured out how to, if y'all can't tell, how to not make it, and I'm not even being funny, possibly induce things like epileptic seizures from all the flashing and blinking it does. All I literally had to do was individually lift up each piece. But I just wanted to show y'all some of the revisions I've made with the kitchen. I already filled this table with all the ingredients that we need for tonight, which we are making the bread pudding with DFS. And if you're wondering why I do the daily meals, just a heads up for those of you who don't know, dailies give you double XP. So normally this meal, I would cook each bread pudding and it would only give me 1 cooking experience points. But when it's the daily meal, it gives you whatever it normally is doubled. So I can make 50 of these and get 100 experience points for cooking. So just a note to people who are trying to work hard to level up and so on and so forth. I'm gonna sip my tea real quick. Ooh, that's good. I'm drinking kiwi lime tea tonight, y'all. I already love tea, but with this whole voice situation, because after I got off live, my throat was raw. So with this whole voice situation, I've been drinking more and more tea. Oh, snap. Speaking of tea, I almost left all of this in here. I thought I took it out before I got in the shower. So, y'all, I was over here making tea. And it looks like I left it in the drying rack. So I was making some calming caramel tea. Give it here. Am I tripping, y'all? Don't it say click to receive? Am I too far away or something? So yeah, I made some calming chamomile tea InWorld. I dried out my tea, or at least I thought I did. I already got it before I left, so I don't know why it's saying click to receive. I'm gonna leave that. Bye, Felicia's. Because I don't remember making any new tea. I just think it's glitching, so I don't know what's going on. But anywho, let's sit down so we can make our bread. We're going to be using the oven today. So I'm just going to slide over here and sit right in front of the table. Because like I said, I put everything in this table today. The twins are over there. Oh, I forgot to connect them. Hold on. So this is how I have my twins playing in the background and stuff to keep the role play realistic. Right, so this is how I do it. I have on my Chunky Monkey Wanderer bot HUD. So the first thing I'm going to do is choose a bot. Let's see if either of them are added on this one. Oh, no, never mind. That's not what I'm doing. So I need to connect the bot first. And we're going to, nope. Did I log Femi on? Yeah, I did. It's not showing Femi. Oh, she's not logged on. Fiddlesticks. So y'all about to see me putting in my mommy work a little bit. What sounds delicious, Chelle? This kiwi lime tea? It is, and I don't put a lot in it. Just like honey. Alright, I'm not even going to say just like honey. All I put in it was honey. Okay, so there's Femi. And I'm going to nickname it Femi because it picks it up by avatar. And then I'm just going to put them on random. And this is how the twins will just be in the back, kind of doing their own thing. So I won't cam back there just yet. And I'm going to use Abe for this one. I won't cam back there just yet because it takes them a minute to get started. But then they'll just be back there playing with their toys. And I keep them different colors. Femi's is on the right, Abe's is on the left. And I label them different. I already did a video on my bot stuff. But if y'all want to see another one, I guess let me know. And then in a few minutes, I'll cam back there so y'all can see the twins playing in the background, since y'all always be like, where the twins? Where the twins? Hey, Kenya. All right, so let's get this show on the road because it says that this meal takes 600 seconds, which I think is the equivalent of what, like 10 minutes? Ain't nobody got time for that. Did I do that math right? Somebody help me math. 600 seconds is what I say? It's 10 minutes, right? 60 seconds per minute. I don't know. Anyway, so I've already made the prep dishes for this, i.e. I dried out my own grapes and made raisins. I made my own French bread, and I made my own caramel topping. So all of this is from scratch. Holla at your girl. Y'all don't be trying to wipe me up. But be trying to wipe me up. So I'm just going to rezz everything out on the table. Yes, I have a nut tree in the back, so I grow my own nuts. And all that. I got my ground cinnamon. Now, one thing I had to learn from the table, which I also had to learn from the fridge, is you have to modify the scripts or else stuff will rezz in weird. Wow, this is a lot. That goat milk is huge. So the first slot is French bread, which I made my own French bread. So we're going to click that. The second one is the egg basket. And I got chickens and roosters back there, so y'all know I got eggs. And then nut basket, I actually have a nut tree. And I just picked them today, so that worked out in my favor. Then sugar, I bought the sugar. I'm not going to flex. Like, I grow sugar cane, but I haven't made sugar. I've been lazy. Well, I ain't been lazy. I just been busy. Then I'm going to use my goat milk. Yes, my goats give me milk. Goats, goats, goats. Y'all hear my voice trying to come back? And then, where's my vanilla? I know I got vanilla in here somewhere, child. Oh, back there. Y'all, this table is cluttered. I might actually spread it out. And then number 7 is raisins. Y'all, I dried out my own raisins. Who I think I am? And then number 8, ground cinnamon. That's only a one-use thing. And yes, I ground my own cinnamon. Thug life. And last but not least, my caramel topping made again by yours truly. Y'all like, oh, you just gonna cook flex? Yes, I am. And then we gonna pop that bad boy in the oven. Hopefully it's not a oopsie. Let's see what we got. Nope. So it says we got bread pudding. And because I have a booster, I believe it knocked off 100 seconds. So what, little over 10 seconds over a minute and a half. So that's good. Meanwhile, I'm going to stretch out this table so y'all can see the ingredients, because we give our team aesthetics around here. Okay? Oh, okay. I didn't think that out. I didn't think that through. Let's slide it. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. So for anybody who's not savvy on SL building, I just hit edit and I'm stretching the pieces out. That's it. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Let me see you clap your hand. Clap, 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 chop, chop down. This table about to be so big. Why did I do this? Oh well, at least y'all be able to see the ingredients. I said move. Caramel's up here. Sugar's up here. Y'all, I just have a lot of crud in my throat. I'm trying not to clear my throat because I'm sure it's annoying to hear. But it's almost like it's second nature. I can't help it because this stuff has been clogged in my head since Thursday. And yeah, naturally I just want to get it out. So we're going to put these nuts over here. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I sound better. Thank you, Kenya. Okay, Chelle. Table moved and nothing else. Y'all, I'm over here forgetting. I'm trying to get my life together, okay? Fortunately, these little discs that y'all see is what is actually holding the food. So what matters most is that I position this stuff right. The table is just a formality. But yeah, shout out to Caroline. I don't want you to think that the table wasn't good enough and that's why I built my fridge. Definitely not. It's just that I have so much stuff that I had a kitchen full of tables. And it started to look real tacky in here. Y'all know I can't do that. So fortunately, the table is modifiable. So if you want to make your own fridge and maybe you, like me, like the scripts that's in the table. I didn't use both of the table scripts. I used one of them. But if you just want to use the table scripts because maybe you're not big on scripting and stuff like that, just buy the table. It's modifiable. I hope the owner don't get mad at me because I'm not trying to steal no business from you. But yeah, you can make your own fridge and it's really easy. All I literally did was build a square, hollow it out, connect them, and put doors on it. Like, if I will try to do a quick tutorial, maybe a quick live for anybody who wants to see it. It took me a long time when I did the original because I was still figuring it out as I go. But yeah. So here are all the ingredients, y'all. Now you can see them. To me, it looks better this way. Now y'all can see them spread out. Now I'll lower the camera. So this is the caramel I made, or caramel, depending on who you ask. Your girl made that. Take that. And then Here's the sugar that I bought because I didn't make it. Here are my raisins. Y'all. Yeah, she did that. Here's my French bread that I also made from scratch, even though I needed a recipe. Don't judge me. Here's the vanilla that I grow. Because, you know, I'll be like, oh, McShell had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Here's the milk from my goats. And I got a lot of them. Oh, you can't even see in the container. And then here are the eggs from my chickens. And I got that all spread out on the table. So if you buy these tables, I think they're only like 80 Linden, but they're modifiable. So as y'all can see, I made this nice and big. You can tailor it to your liking. I retextured it and everything. So listen here. You used to use Matt's candy? Yeah, well, Caroline told me about this table. She's so sweet. She said, I just saw you struggling and I had to help. So she got me the table. And then once I saw the concept of the table, I was like, oh, I want a cupboard. And then I was like, the cupboard's not big enough. And I turned it into this huge fridge. And now I'm not even going to flex y'all. The fridge ain't big enough because the more I cook, the more I run out of space. Like, I started putting stuff in here. Y'all remember those cheesecake things we made? Yeah, it's going in. This is supposed to be the kids' fridge. With the exception of that pizza and that fish. I didn't even know I had that fish in there. All of this is like kids' food. So this is supposed to be their fridge. And my stuff is leaking into their fridge. But yes, child. So, oh, speaking of the twins, let's see if they back there moving yet. And with my Chunky Monkey Bot Wanderer, I do one for each room in the house. Oh, y'all just gonna stand there and look crazy, huh? Nobody moving. That's fine. Well, y'all, this is what the twins look like. They have gotten taller, if y'all didn't know, because my babies are turning 2 in a few months. Terrible twos. This is Abe the babe. And I don't put his AO on when I got him on wandering around because it just, you know, it interferes. Look at his, he be so player. Look at him. Looking like a grown man. Abe look like he want to take y'all out for coffee, don't he? Look at my poop. Rocking his hair from Unorthodox, as always. Best hair for Tolly do baby heads, in my opinion. And you got little mama rocking her cornrows. I think these are from Girly Co. I think these like a kid's version of lemonade braids. Why? Listen, stop playing with me, Cam. Oh, see, now she moving. Y'all saw that? So she in the circus tent. Looks like she doing aerobics on the bars inside. Hopefully she don't break her little baby neck. And so Abe should start moving here soon. Because y'all saw how she kind of just jerked out of the way. But yeah, that's how my little box system work. And the kids kind of play and do their own thing. Every once in a while I might get a pop-up menu from their Rage Gas. And it'll say, hey, it's a menu in here. Select something from the menu. And I can make them do whatever. So Shallon said she purchased a frying pan, invisible oven, freezer, prep table. It sounds good. Yeah, like now it's like, okay. So it must have set Abe somewhere because I just got a pop-up menu for him. So y'all, Abe is doing something now. Alright, and then my bread pudding is ready. And that's how quick and easy that happened, y'all. What's Abe back there doing? Here he go. Oh, he's sitting at his table. Watch this. This is what I love about Rage Gas, y'all. So for anybody wondering, which chair is he sitting in? The other one. For anybody wondering, is that the one he in? No, he not. Rage Gas is like to me, an analog viewer for SL. And so it takes a lot less of your graphics card or your video card and all that. And I'm gonna save that. Yep. So now he'll be positioned properly. It's a lot less wear and tear on your video card, and that's how I run myself and my bot babies at the same time. But yeah, they kind of do their own thing, and then we create stuff. It's fun to me. And let's look at this bread pudding, child. And that's just because a lot of y'all have asked me, like, hey, how do you get the kids on bots? I did a whole video on it, but I do realize the video is like 50 minutes. It's a combination of things, and it's a matter of preference. What do you want your kids to be able to do? That'll determine what you use, because I use a combination between the No Yes HUD, the Chunky Monkey Bot Wonder is my absolute favorite, and of course you use the Rage Gas system, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say that out loud, but you can find Rage Gas on YouTube. That's not a Chunky Monkey thing. That's the creator put that out there. Ooh, y'all see that? Look at that bread pudding. Ooh, wee. Oh no, we definitely gonna have to take a picture for the thumbnail, child. Look at that. Look at my bread pudding. Y'all, who I think I am. They call me Chelle Crocker, okay? Who I thought I was making this. Ow. Okay. I thought I was doing something out here. Y'all see that? Wow, that looks good. I done turned the camera away. Now y'all looking at my feet. Oh, side note, y'all check out my chucks. I know I'm so distracted tonight, but I feel like it's been forever since I've seen y'all. These are my chucks from Details. I don't know if y'all remember Details. These are definitely throwbacks. I don't know how old these shoes are, but this is back when all our clothes were only clothing layers, aka what y'all call baked on mesh, and our shoes were all primmed with resizers, aka what a lot of y'all call unrigged, because it wasn't for a particular body. But these are my chucks. I used to love Details. It was like one of my favorite clothing stores. So it was a throwback day today. I threw on my chucks. Throwback, back. But yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all how I make my bread pudding and whatnot. What's up with y'all? You decorate, got some more prims. So you went, when you decorate, got some more prims, you in there? Okay. Okay. Ooh. I know I sound terrible, y'all, so I'm not going to keep y'all on here all night tonight. I just excited about my little bread pudding. Don't be trying to wife me up now that y'all see I can throw down in the kitchen and whatnot. But yeah. Do y'all want to see, I don't know, should I start a new live or do like a separate video to show y'all how to make the fridge? Because I don't want this to be too long tonight. Child. And plus y'all know my voice is trash. For those of y'all who missed it, make sure y'all go check out my baby llama. I don't know what I'm going to name her yet. Some of y'all already talking about, I got dibs on the llamas. Bro, y'all know how long it's going to take for me, these llamas to give birth? Like, y'all, I'm on a backlog. Who was I talking to the other day? I think I was talking to Desiree, and she was like, some girl was trying to charge them like, what was it, $4,200 or something for the llamas? Y'all wildin'. You wildin'. That's like a whole week's worth of tier, lady. And then some. You want to see the fridge, Shallon? All right, I think I could do a quick snippet of what I did. So all I do, right? All I do is think of you day and night. Ooh. Now my voice raspy. I sound like some of them R&B singers. So all I did literally... Right, my voice already getting ready to go out on me. But all I do is I right click and edit wherever you can edit. I click this little box up here, the creation thing. Boom, I rezz a box. Right, and then I really need to just make this a quick tutorial video, but I rezz my box. I go into object. I hollow it out like that. And then I just rotate it however I want my stuff to be. If you're making a table, you could probably leave it right face up. And honestly, if you look at my fridge, all I did was make a bunch of these boxes, right? And I just resized them because, like, for example, for the beef carcass, I needed to stretch a box out, of course, because it's too big for this little box. And then I had some textures in here because remember y'all, I used to build and make clothes and all that other stuff. So I got a ridiculous amount of textures in here, but you can get a lot of these off Marketplace. So I just used this, I believe it was this True Steel texture. Yeah. Oh, because I put a T-E-R in there. So I just used this True Steel texture. And I put it in. Now you can either drag it into the texture portion of your object. Make sure you have your object selected. Don't be like me when I was first learning and was retexturing my walls, about to be sick. Okay. So I just use that texture. Whatever texture you want. I also have a wood texture because, like I said, I'm still going to make my cupboard. I just now have to figure out where I'm going to put it. And it may be as simple as modifying one of my current cupboards or removing it completely. And when I say removing it completely, I'm talking about like this one. Matter of fact, can I open that? Because then I can kind of show y'all. Nope. Yeah, like I'm going to have to replace that one. So, but you just take your box, you hollow it out. And then I have actual scripts that I'm using. I can try to put the links down below. I can't remember what I labeled the folder because I finally found scripts that I actually liked. So, y'all look at all this. What did I name that folder? The people who was on my live, what did I name that folder? Nope, not here. It was like Chelle something. Now it's gonna show me every script I done ever got in anything, child. I called it Chelle something. I call it DFS. Here you go. So I created a folder. Now the inventory count script I got out of my table. I have a couple of those, but I didn't like any of them. So I ended up using the one from the table. Again, that's a matter of preference. So literally all I did, I dragged the inventory counter script from the table. I will post some marketplace links of alternative scripts that I had already purchased. And then I use this SC rezzer script from Marketplace. That's the one where it causes you to click and res the object. So all you literally do is find your scripts, drag it into the content part. Remember, you right click and edit on your object. Drag it into the content part, and then because the script counter is the script inventory counter, the one I took from the table is made the way it is, I could label this like, I don't know, feet. And then once I close out of it, it'll tell me how many feet is in this little cube. I probably shouldn't put it in front of the fridge because that's confusing. Hold on, y'all. Let me make this make sense so you can actually see. Don't mind what I'm doing to this box over here. This box is irrelevant. It's just to create a background so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now, there are certain default settings on SL to where you can make stuff automatically texture however you want it to. That's your business, okay? There are multiple ways you can do it. If y'all want one-on-ones, we can try that too. That may be a little bit better. But so see, I've labeled it feet. So now anything I put in here is gonna say, oh, that must be feet, and it's gonna tell me how many is in there. What can I put in there? I don't know. DFS. I'll put some sugar in there. So all you gotta do is drag it from your inventory into the contents, and boom. Because I labeled it feet, it's assuming the sugar is feet. Let me check and make sure there are no comments. Okay. So it's assuming that the sugar is feet, and then I literally just click it, and boom, what rezz is in the box, sugar. Now you can go into the script, the rezzer script, because it does have offsets, and it will change the rotation of how stuff rezzes in. Like say I don't want it to rezz like that. Let's see, I'll go into rotate, and this, maybe I want it at not that part. Talking about this fool. Let me touch the sugar, not the box. Okay, so maybe I don't like the way the sugar is rotated, and I see that it's saying this blue line, aka the Z axis, is at 0. Let me see what happens when I change it to, let's offset it to, I don't know, 90. So you go into rotation, and here is the Z, so it goes X, Y, Z. Let's see what happens if I say 180, which way it'll face. And then I'm gonna save it. Okay, and this is just real quick, y'all. I don't want this to be an all-nighter. So now that I've changed the rotation in the script, let's see how it rezzes in. It turned it the other way. So maybe I need to change it to 90 and not 180, because that's literally what it did. It just rotated the sugar bag 180 degrees. So let's change that Z axis that we have here to 90. So remember, X, Y, Z, just like it is in the alphabet, if you don't remember the different axes. Okay, so now I said rotate that Z axis 90 degrees up, and look how my sugar rezzes in. And all I literally do is I look at this box and I say, you know what, I like it, before I put my items in there. So I'll take the empty box. You can even have it with the scripts. Because you made it, it's copyable for you. I hold down shift, slide, and it duplicates my box. And then all I'm gonna do is link the pieces. Boom. So how I link it, I click one, hold down control, click the other, hit link in this edit. That's like y'all just saw me do. And all I did for the fridge was do that until I had the size I wanted. Like I knew how many boxes I wanted, and you can label them different things. And you're probably like, okay, so what if I connect them and I want to put different things in different slots? You just right click, edit, hit edit linked parts. And I might name this fingers. And I'm going to name this toes. See? And now they're different things. And I can put different pieces in each one. In fact, I will show y'all. So I'll put animal protein in this one. And then I'm going to put sugar in this one. So I'm just putting it in the contents folder. Now watch this. Boop, boop, and it works just fine. So see how easy that was, y'all? And then it's up to you as far as your vision goes. After I linked my boxes and had everything where I wanted. Now I recommend not placing the stuff into the contents until you get your foundation built. I did not start putting stuff in the content boxes until the fridge was put together, because that's just a nuisance. So then after that, I filled up the space, as y'all can already tell, and all I did was create another box just like I did these, stretch it out, put it around the perimeter so I don't have a bunch of looking like boxes stacked on top of each other. So this is literally just one big box. I put it on there, I flattened the box and threw it in the back to give it a backing, because as you can see, I originally hollowed them out, but in the fridge there's an actual metal backing. So I hollowed out a box and stretched it to cover all the other boxes, flattened the box. I didn't hollow that one, you don't need to. Flattened it, stuck it in the back, and all I literally did after that, y'all, was put the door frame. I put my stuff in first. Put my stuff in on it and put the door frame. And that's how I got my fridge. And it's really that easy. Thank you, Chelle. Now, if y'all find any easier ways, because I know some of you maybe have you're more well-versed in building. Like I said, I was a clothing maker, so I know how to do a little stuff here and there. And I'm very particular about how I like things in SL. So that's how I figured out how to do. I made my own textures because of my clothes anyway. But that's how I figured out how to texture and do stuff. I just was modifying things because, not to say that every vendor needs to make stuff to where we all feel like we have a limited edition or whatever, but it's nice when you can buy something and then personalize it and know that nobody has this one particular thing just like you. You know what I mean? It kind of puts an artistic, and maybe that's just how I feel as a creative. I like stuff with my own artistic touch on there. Aw, Candy, so sweet. But I learned a lot from y'all. Like I said, if it wasn't for Caroline, I wouldn't have even thought of the concept of the rezzing pieces with the table. Like, that never crossed my mind. The rezzer thing, I never thought of that ever. So if Caroline hadn't introduced me to the table, I wouldn't know. So I want y'all to know I listen to y'all just as much, if not more, than you listen to me. When y'all writing in them comments, I'm paying attention. When y'all inboxing me InWorld, I promise you I'm paying attention. And I am never too big or too skilled or too anything to be above anybody teaching me or helping me. I feel like you can learn from anyone. Listen, Nikki, it's easy. And if you have any issues, let me know. Like I said, matter of fact, I'm going to go try to get the marketplace link for I'll put the link for the table because I really think that has good scripts in it, y'all. I'll put the link for the table, but I also will put, because I did use a different rezzer script, which is pretty much the same concept as the one in the table. But I did go by the table. Again, shout out to Caroline for putting me on. She just said my struggle was so real because the kitchen was always a mess when I was cooking. So Caroline was like, let me help you out, little tink tink. So I'm going to find the link for the table and then the SC rezzer. I think I know where that is. And if y'all give me like 10 minutes after the live, because I got to wait till it does its processing, I'll post it in the comments section and in the video description so that y'all have that. So if y'all are building y'all fridges and stuff and you want some help or something, just let me know. I just be doing stuff sometimes, y'all, and I'll work on something for hours and figure out that it could have took me like 10 minutes to do it. But I appreciate y'all growing and learning with me. I really do. Ooh, Chelle. Now, my throat is growing quite raw. So I'm probably going to get off this thing. I said I wasn't going to stay on here long either. I said that 13 minutes ago, child. But I'm going to go get that information for y'all. I promise to put it down there. If I don't, hold me accountable and be like, Chelle, you said you was going to give us the info. So this is the rezzer script that I used in the fridge. It is 5 Linden. I didn't even know it was that cheap. So let me put that... fridge. So that rezzer script is 5 Linden. And then where's that rezzer table? And y'all make sure, if y'all are making this stuff and passing it to friends, y'all are paying attention to the terms of service. Don't be forgetful like me and I'll pass something to somebody with full permission and begin ready to get in trouble. Believe it or not, SL considers this real business and a vendor could come after you legally if you violate the terms of service. Of course, as long as it's reasonable, because some of them be doing too much. But what's the name of that table? It's called Wonder something. Child, my throat is not here for it. Let me grab I think I'm gonna go grab a Halls. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a few seconds. All right, I'm back. My bad, y'all. Let me see. Y'all, where the heck? What's the name of that table? I could just right click it, huh? I hope the vendor don't take it off Marketplace. And I hope they don't get mad at me for telling y'all that the scripts work for my fridge. But it was just the one that lists the item and the amount. But there are other ones like that too. So if they take it off the market or get mad and make it no modifier or whatever, I can show y'all the scripts that I use as alternate. What is Abe over here doing? Y'all, I be getting all sorts of pop-ups for these childrens. These cheerings. Let's see what y'all twins over here doing. What is going on? Oh, Lord. How's she coloring with the crayon all the way up there? Child, bring my baby down. Bring my baby down. Because I don't got time for this. Oop, 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 oop. I think that's good enough. Let me give my baby this crayon. Y'all done took my baby's crayon. Why is this just floating up here? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna take this off. Ain't no point in keeping it on. And then Abe is over here. Oh, I didn't take my baby's, hide my baby's feet. This is a little silly stuff I be worried about, y'all. I'm gonna save it. Let's see what his hops do. Why is this cushion facing out here like my baby on punishment? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry y'all sitting here watching me do this. I'll edit this out of the live because I know people gonna be like, this is not what I came for, child. Save. Okay. See, now Femi, where did Femi go? She's so quick. Look at my baby. Her so pretty. Alright, Femi. Squibble. Let's adjust you. So y'all, I just rezzed these new toys out. And so I have to position, you know, go save their positions. Y'all know how you do. Oh, poop. Y'all know how you do when you first sit on something. So I gotta go in and save all of their positions on their toys because I just put all of these out since we moved. I know I've been a bad mom. So that's why y'all see me stopping to save it so that I don't have to do it again. Where the F is this table? I literally am only holding y'all hostage here so I can find this table. Oh, thank you, Kenya. Hey, Keezy. I really don't got nothing for y'all. At this point, we just kicking it just to be kicking it because I'm not doing anything productive. But adjusting the babies on all their toys. Okay, he not even on that no more. So catch up. I'm gonna have to take this sit and spin off because if I gotta adjust his hover height, I'm gonna have to readjust it every time he get on something else, and we are not with that. I don't even like this toy. It's not even doing anything. So all I do with the Wanderer, y'all, is inside the HUDs are note cards, and you just label them whatever the toy is named, and they will roam to those toys on the list. If y'all want to have a video on how I do this, my Wonder HUD thing, let me know, because some of y'all have asked that too. But yeah, they're getting resituated in the new house. I've been a bad mom. I didn't put any of that stuff together, so I'm doing it now. You know what, Shallon, a lot of people like this playpen. So first and foremost, it's modifiable. That's what I love about it. It's modifiable. Second, it's affordable. Third, I originally got it for when they were Zuby babies because everything else that I would put them in, they will physically crawl through. And I was like, is everything I buy Phantom? You know what I mean? So as Zuby babies, when I would role play, maybe I would have guests over and they had Zuby babies too, and we'd be trying to arrange like a play date, they would crawl through everything else. This playpen, Zuby babies don't crawl through. It literally, it barricades them in. So all you got to do is rezz the babies and put out their toys, because you know Zuby babies go to their own toys, and then they'll stay in the playpen. So yeah, we would have, like, ask Kim, we have us a good old cute play date. We be sipping wine and feeling fine, and the babies be safe in the playpen. So the gag is I originally bought that for my Zuby, well, for Abe and Femi when they were Zuby babies. But now I see that as toddlers, it is just as effective. Femi, get out the air. This is why I can't have company over here. You embarrassing me. What's she doing? Okay, she on her little rocking horse. So yeah. I originally bought this for them when they were Zuby babies, and now that they're bigger, I stretch it out. I'm gonna show y'all what the original playpen looks like. They have two different versions. You got a square version and a round version. See, this is why my lives be so long. Y'all always distracting me. So this is just, it says playpen or pastel mesh scripted playpen. And you have this one. This is the round one. And then this is the square one. And as y'all can see, I've kind of actually turned theirs into a rectangle, but because it's modifiable, I can do that. If I spill drink on my clothes, I could do that. It's all right, cause I'll buy me some more. I could do that. Y'all remember that song by Lil Flip? But yeah, so I modify them, and it has a door on it, and I will unlink it and link it and connect pieces. Y'all, I just be on here modifying everything. Boop. See, they got a little door. Why'd you put it in front of the table, Chelle? Cause I like to do stuff that doesn't make sense a few times a year. Is that a door over there too? No, just this side. So yeah, maybe I'll move this back. Let's make it make sense, Chelle. Make it make sense. I don't know. I feel like you need to go on the other side. Because now I feel ridiculous. Let me just take this up. Like, I don't even know what that's there for. It don't even look dope, like, just standing over there. So, I'm going to move the table over there. Y'all just sitting here watching me move furniture. There you go. And I can let the babies in and out the pen. The pen. What is Femi over there doing, child? We got company. Y'all just sit still for a few minutes till I hang this up. What you singing? Oh, Lord. Y'all pray for my baby. Where Abe at? He's sitting in the floor. He done got an attitude. Y'all, I'm finna go. Okay? I'm over here sitting in the couch looking crazy. I need to take this up too. It's nice that I noticed I need to pick up my pose balls. Child. Anyway. And for y'all wondering, you probably like, well, if you put this out here, where your company supposed to sit? Y'all, I got like 5 sitting rooms. I got one right here. I got one in my room. Like, they fine. I got a whole theater back here, matter of fact. Y'all want to watch TV? Come kick it in the theater room with me. And the kids are fine because the playpen is locked. They can't get out. I made the door black so that y'all know that it's the theater room. See, I turned this into a theater room. This was originally just a random bedroom. So that TV plays like real movies. And I got my posters up in here, my little popcorn machine, because I thought I was cute. These movie chairs, rezz drinks, and all that you can actually drink. So I'm going to show y'all what the room originally looked like. Let me find an empty one. Sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting I'm on a microphone, so I probably don't want to do that. Where I want to go? No, that's Mama Zoe's room. Oh, well. This is where Mama Zoe been staying. Because she got evicted. But it was a room like this. And I turned it into a movie theater. So, that's what I be doing when I'm home. Y'all let me know when we gonna have girls' night. We can have movies and drinks and cook and everything like that. Alright, y'all. Because y'all done got so much extra time out of me. And I said I was gonna be quick. God, I gotta stop doing that. Alright, anywho. Let me calm down. Let's see what y'all talk about in the chat. Do I want more kids? You coming with your overnight bag? Who said, do I want more kids? Kenya. Sure. I do actually. right? But I just wanted to, I have to, you know me, I'm by myself. So if I have another kid, I'm going to have to build it into my storyline. Because the way Abe and Femi came about, one of my best friends who passed took care of Abe as if she was his son, because I was running the streets at the time. This is my backstory of my character. I was running the streets at the time, so she told everybody that that was her son, because you know we in the streets are unforgiving, and I didn't want anything to happen to Abe, so we acted like he wasn't mine so that they wouldn't bother him. And then when she passed, she had somebody come drop him off on my doorstep. Y'all gotta watch Life with the Gens to get that, to see that happen. Like, it's a whole episode about that. Excuse me. And then with Femi, I actually already had Femi, but I was hiding her out, I think, at Mama Zoe house. Yeah. Y'all know I be out here. I be out here. What menu is that popping up on my screen? I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah. So, y'all want to see my pool? I was really just supposed to be making this daggone bread. I'm sorry for the people who came to see the bread. What's in here, y'all? Not with them sirens going off in the background. Oh, this is just a bathroom that I haven't put together. Oop, look at me telling on myself. Oh, y'all see what I done with the house? I've been seeing stuff like this all day. What am I doing over here? And I don't know. It's like I be moving stuff, right? And then I don't realize I shouldn't have moved it until I'm in another room. This is why when y'all rezz y'all house, make sure you lock it down, okay? Be better than me. Because I'm the queen of accidentally thinking I'm picking up something else and moving a whole piece of house looking dumb. Alright, y'all, pray for it. I hope I connected the right piece. I don't feel like I did. So I'm going to lock this one. Unlock this one. I feel like I need to move it back. Ooh, come back, come back. Y'all see what I be doing? Don't leave me unattended. Don't leave your girl around me, true player, for real. That's my, for real. If y'all don't know who this is, you're too young. Alright, whatever. So let me get out of here before I be done redid the whole house. Situations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations. And then this is the indoor pool I built in the garage. So this is a 2 garage home. There's the other garage across the way. And I turned this garage, and this is glass that y'all see. So none of the cold air from outside, see, can get in the house. This is glass. And that way we could look outside while we're swimming. And I turned the garage into an indoor pool. And this is where Mama Zoe sits. And I was going to put a jacuzzi in. That's the kids' pool over there. Of course, I prefer that they not be in the big pool with me, but if they are, they got their little floaties. And I was thinking of finding a way to put a jacuzzi over here in the corner. Catch me on the corner. But I don't feel like there's enough space. Like, I'll have to find a really compact jacuzzi to get inside so they can see, to throw over here. So, but this is my indoor pool, which was once another element of the garage. Now you're probably thinking, Chelle, you didn't think this way through, all the way through. If somebody walks off that last step, they could fall right into the pool. Hey, listen, life happens. And then this is what I'm turning into the laundry room. And yes, I role play doing laundry. So I should just rezz it while I'm here with y'all. But no, that should be another video for another day. So this is gonna be the laundry room. And yes, I'm gonna do laundry in here. Yes, I role play all of that. I do. And then this, so the kids room. I guess y'all can see the kids room. When the last time y'all been in here? So this is the kids room. Yes, there are toys everywhere, but this is their room, so I let them live their best life. Yes, I have a wanderer hut for here too, so that they can roam around and play on the toys in their room. They have their own little Mickey Mouse theater. Yes, the chairs work. They rezz popcorn, soda, and all of that stuff for them. So there's that. Just a little recliner thingy. I've taken some pictures of them in here, and it animates they can sleep. A blanket will rezz. A bunch of stuff comes out in here. I wish they had different color options, but beggars can't be choosy, right? That's Abe's spaceship. He loves that thing. And then this is their bathroom. I retextured the tiles and all that stuff, and they have the panda bathroom. Panda. I got bras in Atlanta. Panda. They brush their teeth. Their little sink has animations. They take baths. All of that is in there. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I done walked y'all through the house. I would take y'all to my room where none of the magic happens, but for what? Oh, I didn't get to show y'all where I fish. Hold on. Who's still here? Y'all hanging on. Bless your hearts. Making my own food, building my own pools, Wonder Woman. Listen, Kenya, just have your baby. Okay, so let me show y'all where I go fishing at. Oh, well, we have an outdoor pool too. I ain't show y'all that. It's too cold for that. Where's this little access? There you go. Girl, I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell which one of these is windows and which ones are doors. Alright, so this is our outdoor pool. Let's make sure I don't fall in, because that would be embarrassing. And this is the jacuzzi. There's our gazebo. And there's our hanging papasan and some relaxation chairs. I don't even have company, so I don't know why I'm showing y'all this. I don't use it. Me and the kids use the indoor pool, so there's that. And then, what did I want to show y'all? So this is a 1-level home. I normally get 2-level, but not today. I didn't feel like it with this one. Where I said I was going to show y'all. Oh, my fishing area. This is my office to the left. Nothing major. Another place where magic doesn't happen because I don't use it. I do everything in like my room or wherever I could take the twins. I can't have them in that office. There's my baby that should be parked in the garage, but thug life, I'm not going to do it. Where's my fishing hole? Is it over here? Yep. Don't look at that. I got to get my ramp fixed. Yes, I just jump up and down on my house. Judge yourselves. Don't judge me. So I do participate in the DFS catch contest. So come here and catch your fish, win prizes, get paid in the Escalade. So I can't remember which one this is. I think this is my freshwater fish. Now I have these fishing chairs, which I think are the cutest because it gives you the actual animation. So you can sit here, right? Maybe I'm a thug. Ooh, not with it on 25. Okay, so save. Why don't all of them have save all? Don't nobody want to be doing this all day. So I could just come out here and chill. It looks better at night. Matter of fact, let me make it turn night. Fox City night. Ooh, don't that look cool, y'all? So they have different sits. You can do single sits. You could do more single sits. And I just come out here and vibe. I'm looking for some fireflies. I think I got some in my inventory, but I'm gonna put some fireflies out here. See? It's got a bunch of sits. See? I just come out here and chill. And I just be fishing, honestly. And that brings me RL tranquility as well. So that'd be dope. And then here are the fishing ones. And then it's gonna offer you a fishing rod. I can't find the experience so that I can make it automatically accept. So for now, I gotta keep doing this. Y'all see the fishing rods? Like it got an animation. So when I'm out here DFS fishing, I use this animation. And then there's another one. And it'll keep throwing the rod and reeling it in and all of that other stuff. So then you got more fishing. Right? And I gotta go. Y'all see where my house, I done messed it up again. I just keep doing this to myself. Why is that fish on the ground? When did I do that? So see, this is another fishing pose. Oh, that was part of the rod. Okay. This is another fishing pose in my little chairs. And they so cute. And I do have the actual DFS fishing server, so I can sit here for real and catch fish with DFS. See the little fish on the rod? Ain't that cute? Look at the fish. Benny, why did I have to catch you, Benny? And then I throw it in, boom, back in the water it goes. So this is like little stuff I do. And like sometimes when I'm in a rut RL, I'll adjust my environment and let the sounds of the water and all of that play and just be chilling. Thank you, Kenya. Yes, Charlotte, I don't have renter's insurance or owner's. What's the game? Oh, SecondLife kills. Alright, y'all. I've been live for an hour. I really just wanted this to be like a 20-minute live. Y'all always have me here cutting up. And I don't want y'all to think I did this to show off in any way, because I definitely did not. It took me a minute to get here. I'm super humble. This was not a flex at all. I just don't have anybody that I be inviting to the house. So when I got y'all, I'm like, ooh, look. Because I don't really have anybody else to show. Because I don't have any friends. Now, that's 99% my fault, but it's still the truth. So when y'all come over, I be like, ooh, look, and I did this, and I did that. Because I do spend majority of the time here with just myself and the twins. So I don't want anybody to feel like this is any type of flex, because I promise you it's absolutely not. And if anything, I be trying to invite other people. Child, I don't know what I just did to this house. Oh, wait, there you go. Y'all. Somebody take this mouse out my hand. It's just not safe for my house out here. I'm sure I'm going to go in and see that I done messed up something else. But, yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by the crib and cooking with your girl. Y'all are too sweet. Thank you. I don't really throw anything, but maybe I'll throw a meet and greet, right? And then we can all hang out, and I'll get us like a personalized DJ. So y'all let me know y'all favorite DJs, some of y'all favorite songs, and we'll just do like a meet and greet. And y'all can all come hang out, because it don't be nobody here but me. And I'll show y'all some of my different platforms that I use for like when I'm recording, because I built a whole park. Matter of fact, y'all, let's go to the park. Let me... Chelle, y'all finna have me on here for 10 days. I'm so excited. Y'all shouldn't be like, no, show us. Now I'm gonna show you. Alright. I guess I could take it off for nighttime, right? Go to my settings or whatever. Side note, for anybody wondering, these are the wind lights, aka environment settings, that I manually uploaded into the new Firestorm. Let me know if you need me to slide some of them your way. They're great for pictures, especially when you don't want to have to do a lot of editing. And as y'all can see, videos adding to the graphics for me InWorld. So this is the park I built. This is a actual city platform. This is for the kids, of course, to come play. But this was like, let me zoom out. This is a quarter sim city that I have modified, as always. Y'all probably like, we're surprised. I have modified to my own liking. I res it on my own platform. It's got a road that you can actually drive on. I have a cafe that you can sit and have drinks in, if I could get the zoom to go into there, because right now it doesn't like me. So I have like an actual cafe that I put on here. Like I said, I purchased the built city, and then I broke it down and added what I wanted. And then we have V Labs, which stands for Valentine Labs, which is my last name, LaChelle Valentine. This is where I work and also where I shoot for my web series. So we are a pharmaceutical laboratory owned by yours truly. I bought this building from Maya. Y'all know Maya's buildings. And then I modified it to my liking. I stripped some doors and added some walls and stuff like that. And then this is my little sign I made. So y'all know I don't be leaving nothing as is. So if anybody like, oh, I got that too, just know I done something to it. So you got V Labs over here. which that's where I SL work. As y'all can see, it's a whole parking garage under here. I'm gonna fill this pool with water, and then this is the park, like where for the people, maybe the elderly, you just want to sit and talk. That's that part of the park. And the pool, of course, will be where the kids and people chill at. Like I said, you can actually drive around here. Got a whole underground area and a parking garage and everything. And then this is a, which one is this? Is this an apartment building? Yes, y'all, I got apartments on my sim. Yeah. So this is an apartment building that I also modified. This building came with the city though. So I modified it and changed certain windows into walls to the sweat drop down. Never mind, I'm playing. And as you can see, I put kitchens in it because I was like, I should let people move in here. I just got all of this space of stuff that I've been doing. I was trying to find y'all a furnished one. I think it's one furnished all the way at the top. Hold on. Yep. So this is one of the furnished apartments. Again, courtesy of Maya's, with the combo of Moss and Meek, because I have stuff from there too. This is actually, when y'all watch the web series come out, you will see that this is actually Troy's place. So very masculine like, because Troy is a masculine dude. This is his bathroom. Yeah, y'all, this is the stuff I be doing when I just be sitting on the sim. So that's one apartment building. And then I ain't gonna show y'all my other one. I got another platform, but I'll show. This is not mine. This is somebody else's. That white building that's just sitting there. But what I wanted to really show y'all on here. Hold on, I ain't even looked in the chat. Chelle, the landlord. Well, that, and so a lot of public places, though I appreciate people's intent, after a while it gets rather laggy. So I like having these places of my own, especially when I want to film, or like the park, for example, when people be throwing, y'all, my ear's starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to stop in a little bit. When people be trying to have like family reunions, this is a place that they can come with a lot of the aesthetics without lagging to death because there's so much going on. Like this has stuff, but it doesn't have, to me, to where I'm lagging. So this is another fishing area. I think I have the freshwater server in here. You can actually kind of see it over there. But this is where you can come and go fishing. More DFS fish. And it has this cute little lover's bridge, and I believe the bridge has poses in it. And it's surrounded by like flowers and cuteness. Like I said, you could do more DFS fishing. And then I put my chairs out here, just like y'all saw at the other place. And I like the water because the sparkling, and it just looks really pretty. And I have that. And then this little river thingy runs from here all the way to over here in the corner. And I got these cute little couple walker things. And this is where y'all could do stuff like you rezz it, and then you walk around and jump on each other's backs and all that other stuff that couples do. And y'all can hug and hold hands and walk around the sim. So I just was like, it's a cute little park area that I can use or let other people use. And then you got a place for the kids to play because this is kid-friendly playground equipment. It's not for aesthetics. They can actually use it. It has animations and menus and poses in it so the kids could come and play. Yeah, so I built like my own little city. And my SL daughter, I do have a 16-year-old. Well, she's 15 going on 16. We was teaching her how to drive on here because, like I said, under here is road. There's an actual road, and it's connecting, and there's a parking garage and everything. So this is the parking garage. So yeah, y'all, that's what I be doing. Oh, here's another apartment. But let me get back to the subject. Peps on the set. Make you get hot, make you work up a sweat when you skip to my loo, my dog. Okay, I'm doing way too much, y'all. I'm ready to go to bed. That's probably why my ears hurting. My ears told me to shut up. It's on here, Kenya. Thank y'all for tolerating me for this last little minute. Like I said, I don't get much company here, so I get excited when y'all show up. Back down to my kids for y'all call DHS on me. Where they at? We gonna make sure they still over there living their best baby lives. Yep. Abe is hopping and Femi is singing. So with that, we're about to head to bed. As you can see, the kids are already in their PJs. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all know I love y'all for free and whatnot. Sorry to whoever just came for the bread pudding and was like, you took too long. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.